He comes onto the Discord every so often to say that he's still working on stuff. Yeah, it is unfortunate that the way that that Steam thing works, it doesn't pay attention to experimental branches, and also it's unfortunate that people go into the forums for the game and are like, "Oh, dead game, huh?" People go into Incredimarble and say "dead game, huh?" just because it's done. I just haven't released it out of early access because I wanted achievements to be done. And my friend who was supposed to do the art said he can't do it anymore. So I'm not really sure what to do now. Uh, if anybody wants to do some art for me for a for an extremely minuscule amount of money or just voluntarily, please let me know. So next up, because y'all are here and hanging out, keeping my numbers looking good from the raids, live from New York, it's Death Stranding 2. Except I'm not in New York. I'm in San Francisco. This is mildly Dave Crappish. Mildly. I hope my controller is charged now. You're currently in Australia. That's true. You're right. I am. By the way, I don't know if he's here or she's here or they're here. But thanks again to Space Recycler, who gifted 20 community subs because they wanted to apologize for explaining a puzzle poorly, and a puzzle which I got wrong 3 times before I got the fourth and last answer correct. Very embarrassing. How many achievements are you looking at doing? That's a good question. Let me see if I can go back and get an answer for you. One moment. 16 achievement images, which should be 256 by 256 JPEGs. And then I also need card images, of which I need at least 5. And okay, so here's the thing. If you really do want to do this art for me, I will give you the specifics. We can talk about it in the Do Art For Me channel. Where was that? We had like a thread for that. I already lost it. Resurrect the art thread, and I'll talk about it there if you are seriously interested in doing this, because I have a specific thing I want to do with the achievements and the cards. But only if you're seriously interested. Get that. Talk to me in the Discord. All right. Are we all set up? Are we good? Are we looking good? Viewership is dropping. Great. Perfect. But I still want to keep going. Yeah, I'm deep into Death Stranding 2, by the way. I'm at episode 7, halfway through episode 7. That percentage is not game, it is episode. So keep that in mind if you want to avoid spoilers or you want to follow along with some specific person. Yep. No problem. If you're here, if you're leaving, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. If you're sticking around, that's cool too. There was a bunch of followers who came in from the different raids. Thank you for that. Thank you for following. I hope to see you guys in future streams. Do a lot of Voices of the Void and a lot of variety. But right now, doing a lot of Death Stranding. But mostly over at the Dave Crap. That is my runoff secondary Twitch channel. That is me. Go ahead and follow that also if you want to watch Death Stranding 2. Or what else am I doing over there? Fantasy Life, Blueprints. Probably some other stuff in the future. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom is probably going to be over there. But all right, here we go. Continuing this. So I want to do main mission for the next hour before I go to sleep. So that's what we're going to do. How much drinky? Oh, what? Oh, you can get the other crypto bite if you feel like it. This is going to be funny, isn't it? That wasn't funny at all. His hunger is only ever somewhat satiated. He's always hungry. I wonder how many other crypto bites there are gonna be, if it's just that one new one that they added. His smile as he does literally anything just makes me laugh. Did you see the thing about him talking about being directed by Kojima and how, like, he just doesn't understand half of what he says? I think that really shines through in the way his acting is in this game. Oh! He reacted to me. He never reacts to... What? Wait. Is he reacting? Is he reacting now? Or is it only because I had Dead Man on there? It might be because I had... Hold on, if I like do this. Or not Dead Man, Doll Man. If I just stick like this, does he react? No? Whatever. Alright, just a rare reaction, I guess.
Was that tasty, Sam?
Didn't he say that about the apple when I first ate the apple? I'll just say that about anything, huh? Hot. Cold. I'm telling you, it's because of the location. We're finally in a place hot enough that he doesn't want a hot shower. Oh, I was a dirty person, huh? Oh no. Quiz number 3.
Yup.
I like how our poses evolve.
Last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Assuming you depart from F1, select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in the run. Oh. Hey. F1 being the bottom left. I like this music, actually. The quickest way to do... Okay, so it's like telling you because of this it takes this long. 12, 11, 8. So if I do 8, 4... 8, 4, 11, 4... Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. 12, 30, and 11 is 23, 50. 23, 30. 23, 30. 24, 25, 26, 27. 27, 45 if it's B, A, C, D. I feel like that's the answer just because that's the shortest route between all of the different things. It feels like that's the shortest between all of them. I think it's back to BACD. If we try any other route, like let's say we go CBAD, right? 11 plus 9, that's 20. Plus 4 is 24. Plus another 11. So that's wrong. What do you guys think? BACD? I'm thinking BACD. I would have to do a lot of other math to figure it out otherwise, but I'm so sure it's BACD. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 and 9 is 25. 26, 27, 28, 29 would have ended and would be that route. That's still more. It's gotta be, yeah, I can't count. I'm in mourning. My save file for Fantasy Life The Grows Still Time got wiped? How? What? What platform? How did it happen? I think it's cool that they decided to make a whole fictional continent for the sequel rather than use an already existing continent like the first game. Did you just call Australia fictional? Okay, BACD. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Super cool.
Oh, I wanted to take a picture of that. Super cool. I like that they clapped for me. Oh my god. Well, now we have a new decal for everything. Also, she's lighting it from her thumb. Oh, right, because it does that. That was so much easier than the second question. What the hell, man? I guess I'm just better at math than I am at visualizing blocks.
Feels good.
Just got some crazy amount of likes from something. I guess it's just an accumulation of all the other shit. Oh, did she add me? I don't know who that is. She didn't. Eggs didn't add me. Eggs forgot to add me. That's why I asked her. It took me a bit to figure out the shapes. I don't know if you want to hear my logic. Is it interesting? Oh, your ROG ally overheated? You used the warranty and they wiped the data and there was no cloud update. Steam should have had that cloud update. That's fucked. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Ugh. That's stinky. Let me do this. 240 resins and alloys. All right. "55 other porters are pleased with you. 100 and whatever likes." That's wild. Now I see how so many other people are getting so many likes. What was it? Alloys and resins? Wait, I already... God, my brain can't remember anything, huh? 240 resins and alloys. 240. 240 resins and alloys. 240 resins and alloys. 240 resins. 240 alloys. Was this here the entire time? And I just ignored it, not paying attention to the fact that the fucking monorail was right here? Or did that only appear after I started building the one over there? I also want to like go back and look at my old stream to see. Oops. All right, here we go. It's time to take on the mission. What are you looking back at? What are you looking for? What is it? Stop looking behind you. Freak. Also, drink, because for some reason your stamina isn't full. Huh?
Ain't thirsty.
Why isn't your... Oh my god, I'm going back.
Nuh-uh. All topped up.
You're not at max. Shut up. And now it's nighttime. No, I want to do this during the day. Maybe I want to do it during... Actually, no, I want to do it during the night. Never mind. This is perfect. Take my drinky drink. It's not working. What is wrong with me right now? Wait, is my max stamina limited because of how hot it is outside? Well, that's all the more reason why I need to be here doing this at night. Is there a way to see my stamina? Without drinking? What am I bad at? What is this lung capacity? I have to... Okay. It's purely about suppressing your respiration. I like how the other stage of this look kind of funny. I am the king of carrying capacity, though. I need to use machine guns more. Whoa, wait, this is saying a lot of stuff up here. Wait a minute. Extract data from the weapons fabricators and destroy them. Then bring the data back to the Magellan. In the ring terminal expansion device. Location of the weapons factory, the method has been mentioned has been found. It is, in fact, not even close to where I thought it was. It's in the desert.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Okay. And we're doing with the local weapon production and secure the future mission, extract the data from the weapons fabricator and destroy them. Bring back the job. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about the route. This is just directly forward. There's a desert to go through. BT area that contains large quantities of crystals is known to lie somewhere beyond the sands. Really? What? When did that happen? Whatever.
The ring terminal
Fart,
expansion
fart,
device
fart.
is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Got it. What's new in the garage? This is what's new. As for equipment, we should have done this a while back. Replacing everything in the utility pouch with that one. Take a PCC, just in case we need a tower or something else seems to be needed. Just there's gonna be ads. Deal with it. I'm not stopping for the ads. It's not a big deal. All this is going up on YouTube eventually anyway. I probably want to bring... I want to bring this. I want to bring Ebola. I've already got a trank on me. And the other stuff as well. I think I'll trade out the boost for the battle. Get a silver one. All today there? I'm thinking so. Let's get these blood bags back into the private locker. Do an auto arrange. Double check everything. No, we want to equip this actually. What's on the ground? Okay. Battle, combat, track boots. How are my boots right now? 50? Nah, cycle those. I don't have any boots on my... Oh. let's try doing something like this. Let's always have 3 boots on me. And I put the sneaky boots on. Put the other 2s on to clip. And I swap out when I need them. I'm curious to see how that works. If it works good or not. Rip? Why? What? Why rip? No grenade? Oh yeah, I probably do want a grenade pistol. Good point. If you could hear that through the ads. Fully equipped and ready to go. Oh, I should go in with the truck. Because it'll automatically shoot people. Well, I kind of want to go in stealthy, though. But, you know what I'll do? I'll drive in with the truck. Because,
Feels good.
I'll just leave it out. I'll leave it outside. Oh, even better idea. Oh boy, it's gonna fill up with stuff. Okay, where are we going? We're going here. I'm actually not gonna go directly into the sandstorm, apparently. Gonna go refugees. Yeah, Ooze Goose, I played 1 and loved it, and watched friends play it too, and still love it. It's a good one. Oh man, here we go. Into the sandstorm. You know what? This scan functionality? Fucking crazy good. Oh, there are BTs here? In the sandstorm? Or not? Maybe not.
Raid.
What do you mean Sphinx got clapped? He didn't get, like, a ban, did he? He just got banned? What was he showing? Jeez. Well, welcome, everybody. I'm playing Death Stranding 2, so I understand if you don't want to watch, because it might be spoilers. That sucks. I hope it's a short one. I hope he comes back. Bounces back quickly. Yeah, that's a shame. And you know that the only reason that ever happens is because somebody's reporting it. So, fuck whoever the fuck did that. It's an asshole who hates fun. Amiga compilation. 12 polygon nipples? No! Is this one way better? Yeah, it is. This is a direct sequel, and it compounds upon everything that 1 did well. And I would say that if there was anything really awful about 1, it was some of the pacing. The peaks and valleys were too spread apart and too inconsistent. And this game has done a phenomenally good job of evening all of that out. You don't really feel the peaks and valleys anymore. It's just kind of all peak now. So, so yeah, I do think 2 is really, really good, actually, and better than 1. Perma? No, it's never a perma ban. Dude, somebody was having sex on a fucking stream and they got back in like a week. There is no perma ban in Twitch. Oh, this is the BT area with all the chiral. Place to come back to at some point. What we care about is straight ahead. Crankin' Hog and got a 3-day ban. Yeah, exactly. Am I coming out the other side already? I thought I was gonna be fighting in this shit. Whoa. Alright. I'm out the other side and it entirely clears up. Well, I guess it moved over there. Oh, there it goes. Just there for effect. Oh, there's something hiding behind the mountains. Moon's normal size, though. Alright. So even though we're outside of the network, do you think anyone built a tower nearby I could use? I think that would actually work over there, wouldn't it? Oh, I gotta get off of them. So yeah, if you're joining, you haven't seen the game yet, you're about to watch something pretty cool. I'm gonna just straight up say it like that. As long as I can reach this with my scan... I couldn't, I just barely missed it. Okay, hold on. You're gonna see what is the Metal Gear Solid portion of this game. Also, I'm seeing cultist shit, and that's awesome. Looking forward to some of that. Yes, okay. So, you can remote into the tower that you've scanned. Wait. Where is it? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on my filter. I forgot my filter. My filter was on. I can remote into this watchtower. Use the watchtower to look at the enemy base I'm going to go into. I can see that there's 18 enemies because it auto-scans them. That's going to be one of the bigger bases I've ever taken over. Now, this vehicle I have has a gun on it that can automatically shoot people. So I could just drive in there and run people over and shoot them if I felt like it. But I don't feel like it. I feel like being stealthy.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna take the important cargo that we have. Put it into the truck. Come back for it when I need it.
Sam, you forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
Is he gonna yell at me about that? Because I'm going in to keep it safe. Well, let's just see what happens. So it's robots. I've only ever faced these guys twice, so I don't really know what their weakness really is. They got level 2 assault rifles, which I haven't seen yet, to be honest. I might want to just take him out loud. I don't even know how to take these guys out silently, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if it's possible. So yeah, normally I would Metal Gear and do it quiet, but when it comes to these guys, I don't think there is a way to do it not quiet. Bolas don't even work on them. If I knew it was going to be robots, I wouldn't even brought this. So I think we're going to go full assault. Blow a couple up, maybe. accidentally bullet time the whole base in real time. It's a thing you can do. That is a thing you can do. I just realized the pin is still there. Let me get rid of that. Unless you guys want to check out Hidden Deep, click that link. Maybe I'll leave it there for a few months. Okay, anyways, we're going loud. I don't think there's any way to do this quietly. You know what? Let me just do this real quick. Let me just see. Maybe there is something I can do. No. No, there's not. I pissed on him. Okay, we got our blood bags already. Did this work on these guys? Wait, let me look at this again. No, this doesn't work on robots. Never mind. I don't know what else to do. It's time to just fuck them up. Did this one not have a gun? I guess not. Check. Really? I think I just did not have a gun. Alright. Seems like because I'm using my silenced rifle, they're not noticing me yet. Which is kind of crazy. Oof. Had nothing on him. Okay. I don't know how much more ammo it's gonna let me. Oh, I guess that's only 11 more ammo then. Or one. Is there like a dude over here? Guess not. Take everybody out in the perimeter. Now I'm out. Now we get loud. Yeah. I'm wondering, does doing this make it even deadlier against robots? I need to test this theory. That was crazy good. It is level 2 though, so it might not matter. For those who don't understand, I can turn the lethality of a weapon on and off. Because you are not supposed to be killing people in this game. You're just supposed to be knocking them out. I think lethality matters. Wow. Well, in that case, time to fuck some robots up. No? I guess I just did a really good job headshotting that other one. Never mind. Nope. I'm trying to reload. That did not have anything to reload. This has a grenade launcher on it. I think some of them are that's it. Yep. got a crew of 4, 2, and 1. I think I want to run over and get the 1. He looks like he might be trying to snipe? Maybe not. Maybe he has no idea what he's doing. You know what? If you got a level 2 in here, I'll take it. Yeah. They really don't know where I am, do they? No, they don't. Okay. This one did. All right. Gotta let the adrenaline drain. Yeah, they're all robots.
Feels good.
Clean, clear. Yeah, pretty much. All right, we don't know what we're facing next, so back to non-lethal. Probably want to grab every level 2 gun I can find because I can't produce level 2s myself yet.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, there we go. Although I'm sure this unlocks level 2s. This mission, probably. I want that. Grenade launcher, shotgun 2. Admittedly, I don't really like using the shotguns. Maybe I'll just leave that one on and move on with it. Get the mission done. Yeah, I don't think a single one of them got a shot off on me, did they? Can you intentionally cause a void nuke? Yes, you can. Oh, by shooting a human to do it? I don't know about that, actually. They say that they have corpse disposal people who will come and do it if you leave somebody to die, they will just be very angry at you. They will give you a thumbs down. Wait, where the... But if you let yourself get eaten by a BT, you can cause a void out that way. I get the very hopeful feeling that this is going to be guitar moment.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Eyes are dry. Had to give him a... move my contact around a bit. Oh, I really need one of these.
I got pins and needles.
Well, I'm guessing some right there. Let's see how this goes down. Ooh. Pizza.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Just creating guns.
This is what you're good at, remember?
Keep it up, Sam.
And all the pizza boxes. But they're distributing the weapons to literally everybody.
Fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
I mean, I still have it on me, right?
Feels good.
When did you start getting your hands
Mm-hmm. Hey, Higgs.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Oh!
Son of a bitches like me.
Fuck is this thing?
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Baby man.
No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
So that was crazy. I think only like they I need to go watch the original trailer of that because I feel like they didn't mention the part of like you killed Lou and the bit where the samurai fought. I can't remember which parts of that were there. How much of that was the same, you know? How much of that got revised?
Stay focused.
But that was cool enough to maybe get a little of that.
Look that one.
Nintendo Pictures did mocap for this game? Are you kidding me? I didn't read any of the chat for that. Let me bring this tab over here so I can read it easier. Get rid of the pin. Didn't we get insane lore last night that these aren't actually robots? Right. They're ghost mechs. They couldn't figure it out or something. I mean, we could take a little look at the corpus for a bit. The ghost mechs. He originally had no abilities of his own, exploited those of others. Perhaps the weapons factory and ghost mechs are merely his latest sources of power. His new sticks are given the ghost mechs can operate outside the network. He wants them to be powered by any kind of ordinary mechanism. Maybe in his extended duration on the beach, Higgs developed some special abilities of his own. Enemies. Are ghost mechs on here? Yeah. Some form of new mysterious technology. So they call them ghost mechs. Sam's odor deck reacts to their presence, though people aren't sure why. We don't really know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Floating sentry, dogs, kraken, blade, gazer. But they didn't. There was that new type that attacked us there. They aren't in here yet. Probably because I can't like actually fight them yet. Maybe. Okay, let me go back to checking on the chat real quick. What's up with your organs? The red eyes. Yeah, so we saw the other night, maybe it was last night, I can't remember. We saw the we saw Dollman have red eyes for a scene. I actually think it might have been a bug, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. But that is like another state that he's in. I guess he can do that. After that, we get geese. There's a lot of Magnolian in this game, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for Magnolian's music in this game. You just had a badass action moment, and this is the music you want to play? I don't know, it doesn't work for me. And that felt like a Raiden versus Raiden fight. But I guess maybe a Raiden versus Vamp fight? Emergency extract Borg, yeah. Nintendo bought the studio and they just let them keep doing their thing. Money's money. Well, I mean, Nintendo's not one to, like, prevent others from doing stuff. Although they will prevent you from enjoying your Mario Kart game by patching it to be worse. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I don't like any of the non-combat music. Well, that's because all the combat music is Ludwig Porcel and everything is shit compared to him, so... or Woodkid, because apparently Woodkid knows how to make combat music now. To the point where, like, I want to listen to his latest shit thanks to this game. One of those had one. That's awful. Xanax music. Jetstream Sam had samurai vibes. Yeah, Jetstream Sam versus Raiden versus Guitar Rocker Raiden. He did Red Eyes before? I don't think Higgs ever tried to grab him before. It's a nice hill to come off down. Admittedly, the music does fit with what I'm, like, the visuals, so... It's just coming after what we just experienced is very silly. Get help with Humira. I think it's Humira. See any animals? The game saw me not properly deliver one animal and it said never again.
Almost there.
One moment. Terminals with tight security management, even outside the network, with terminals hacked, data can be extracted and built from various special components. Yeah. Damage taken by Sam 0, average cargo damage. Yeah, I perfected that mission. Fuck yeah. I didn't even need to leave it in the truck. I could have taken it with me, because they never shot me once.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
The order status includes how much damage I took, which is comical. Now, there's a song I'll never want to listen to again.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Stealth? Oh yeah. What is this? Increased firing rate. Yeah, I want that. Speed up transfusion. Yeah, I want that. Those are good.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Bitch, I make a real difference every day. You listen to the shit people say about me? They love me. They say I'm saving the world.
Feels good.
Just because I deliver a pizza. It's a 1-day copyright ban? Alright, good.
She's at it again?
I mean, she's indoors. She doesn't need
Wait.
shoes indoors.
Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe.
Uh-huh.
Hope it's right.
Guys, shoes don't
Doesn't it
land upside
always
down.
rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this.
Your boot, they can't land upside. What?
明日天気になれ。
That's impossible.
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
No, Sam. Yeah, no.
Whatever.
Oh, also new prediction. The red samurai is actually Louise. That's why it makes baby noises. Because it's baby. But baby learned samurai moves. There was a part of that fight I want to actually point out. I actually want to point it out. Let me get in there. Is there a way to full screen in this? I think I have to go to the media gallery to full screen it, don't I? Which is okay. That's game still runs. There's a bit of this fight I want to point out specifically. It's when the samurai's fighting them. I forget if it's after or before this, so I can tell it's not a perfect recording either. So he's like on his knees, right? And he's like staying low on his knees right here, and he's just going knee to knee to knee. Like, that's an extremely specific kind of fighting form. And having like a giant dude do that, it looks really good. Like, the choreography in this game is fucking off the charts. Whoever he got is super ultra talented. I have to assume it's like same old for him though. And doing the straps and laces on your boots. Yeah, right? He's trying to kick him off without even turning the, like, unlacing. Too many red herrings for it to be Lou. The entire scene is red for crying out loud. Probably someone fully trained in that stuff don't feel like you do that type of movement without knowledge. Yeah, exactly. Higgs got Anakin. Guys. 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 Oh, my thing doesn't work? Wait, why doesn't my thing work? Wait, what? It only works... Huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Something is wrong here. Oh, it's because it's this. Can I fix that? What is this? Guys. Guys. Guys, he got Revolver ocelotted. Guys. He wasn't Anakin. He wasn't anything else. He was Revolver ocelotted. Okay? Get up. I can't stream for much more, guys. It's 3 a.m.
The neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end.
Lord of War.
All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
He's not looking at the right location.
Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this. This is not Tiny Guillermo del Toro. First of all, Guillermo del Toro, aka Dead Man, was never voiced by Guillermo in the first place. Secondly, this is actually a separate character, a separate person, a separate voice. He just happens to also have the same accent that the Dead Man voice actor had. So people like me, watching trailers, thought that this was Dead Man. It is not. It is Doll Man. It is a separate person. Dead Man is dead. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Which hand was cut? Guys. Guys. He got reverse ocelotted. Revolver Ocelot has his right hand cut off. Higgs had everything other than his right hand cut off. He was reverse ocelotted. That is what truly happened. Oh, you know that was on purpose. You know that was on purpose, guys. 100% on purpose. Oh, man.
Feeling well rested up?
Shut up.
Why don't you try?
Shut up.
All right. My shoes don't come off. Oh well.
The amount of Japanese culture that got injected into this game that I would say has been missing from Kojima's work since Metal Gear Solid 1? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that he sort of like abandoned Japanese culture up until this point. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But having played the entirety of the Metal Gear Solid series and DS1, it really does feel like he's only really brought it back in this. Solid Ocelot. You're right. Higgs is Solid Ocelot. I mean, Troy, guys, you realize, do you realize? I don't know if you realize. Troy Baker was the voice of Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5. In case you forgot, it is worth reminding you. Yeah. I mean, he didn't have his hand cut off in Metal Gear Solid 5, but Am I right? Am I right? Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I got this right. Cuz it was yeah. It was Troy Baker. Like I just want to make sure I'm not saying that he was Master Miller. Master Miller I think was the other guy who's fucking in everything. Master Miller was Robin Atkin Downs, who I really, really like. I like him in a lot of other stuff. But yeah, he played Miller. So yeah, Troy Baker was Ocelot in MGS5. This is all on purpose, 100%. But this is why I feel so down about Kojima and
played us like a fiddle.
Yeah. And David Hayter. Like, I really, really wish he stuck with David Hayter. Because David Hayter would have been in Death Stranding. If he actually liked him, which, I mean, it's so fucking crazy. Like, his fans love David Hayter more than he does. This sucks. This sucks. I cannot keep going. Oh, hold on.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
You really needed an exclamation point for that? Gold. By the way, that toilet, real quick, I think this is worth looking at. I want you to imagine trying to take a dump in a toilet that shallow without any water in it. In just this tiny little hole. You have to aim for that hole if you want to enjoy your shitting experience in this toilet. Pain. I don't want to imagine. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. This is how they make the coiled ones. Oh, I got a lot of fucking messages to check, huh? It's not even a bowl, it's more like a plate. Wait. He talked about upgrading the Magellan, and I'm just like, yes, yes, I want to do that. And then he's like, but that's not for you. And I'm like, no, I want to upgrade Mother Base. Let me do it. I need to check my. Oh my god. How many of these are there? Okay, I think we're 3. The weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope that'll stem the flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace. And the world won't need any weapons at all, says the person who was gleeful about all of the weapons she got to defend herself. Tomorrow's development. Tomorrow's really coming along. Shock of what happened to her messed her up. She's obviously a bright kid. You know, I'm starting to feel a little like her mother. It's a strange sensation, but I kind of feel like it feels warm. Okay. You deliver something to the Pioneer. I used my dowsing skills to track down a piece of lost cargo and found that it had been dropped somewhere near the Motherhood. It's meant for the Pioneers, so could you deliver it to him? Probably worth paying a visit anyways. He got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Yeah, and he's fucking breaking up my contiguous connections here. So yes, I want to do that. But it's 3:15. I need to be reminded to do that particular one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Take another shower. I want to go upstairs. I want to see what they have to say, and then I'm gonna kill it for the night. Shitty steel things with next to no water. Yikes. I'm gonna snooze that so we can see what this guy's gonna say. Oh, it's at the Motherhood terminal. Nobody's gonna grab that.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
How could I forget?
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Recover the coffin. The mechanic is about suspicious coffin being taken into the base. He poses a threat to the mechanic, so recover it to put his mind at rest.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base.
Which I destroyed already.
It's a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
God, this game really is a lot more combat in Metal Gear Solid than it is deliveries, huh? Deliveries are like more of the side quests at this point. This is crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. I give it a thumbs up. Now I give it a save. Because I gotta give it a rest. So I can go to sleep. Combat's pretty good. I think it is absolutely good. Definitely. Feels really good. I mean, the thing is that there was actually a lot of fun, good combat in the first game, but people didn't really feel that way because the game didn't force you into it. There was this one video, it's like 10 minutes of this guy running around doing combat, doing all these different maneuvers that you can pull off, and like it makes the game look really fucking good. The problem is that the game never asks you to do that. And that's the bad part. The game really needed to get you to want to do that to perform those actions. So this one's finally getting you into it. It's giving you good reasons to go ahead and take bases out on top of just being a part of the story. So, all right, that's it. Tomorrow we will get more, but it will be late because, well, maybe it'll be a little early and late, but I've got a party to go to tomorrow evening. So it'll be at some point. I'll either do a little bit before the party and after, or it'll just be after. But we also have another. Oh gosh, I think tomorrow we're just not gonna have much to do, not to play of this because I also have a sponsorship to do tomorrow. But then that'll be it for the sponsorships. I don't have anything else lined up. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Since this is the main channel, I can actually raid somebody. Who should I raid? Take a look. Giwi. Even though she's really late into her stream, she is playing Peak still, so we'll just raid Giwi. Alright, thanks again for hanging out, everybody. Remember, if you want to watch more Death Stranding 2, you have to follow Dave Crap. That's Dave Cap with an R. Make Dave Crap. That is where I am playing more Death Stranding 2. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. See you later.